I want to have a little discussion to tie the stream together with this whole like TikTok, metal, and music correlation and how powerful this fucking website really is. Because a lot of people are like, oh, it's TikTok. Oh, I got big on TikTok. They don't really get it. They're not really discussing why or the impacts. And then bands don't want to talk about it too much, obviously, because the bands don't want their reputation to be a TikTok band. If a band's doing pretty well, and then they get a song that goes viral on TikTok, and then all of a sudden they're 3x their monthly listeners, they're not going to sit there and ever say, oh, well, TikTok, you know, like did it for us. They're not. And that's fine. I get why. Because they don't want to be a TikTok band. They've spent too much time not like building their band the proper way or whatever. That they don't just want to be known as, oh, they just got big because of TikTok, right? You know, there's a lot of cool bands that this has happened to, the metal scene and not the metal scene. And if you don't understand TikTok, I don't blame you. Neither did I. But basically, TikTok works with this thing, with duets. You can duet with people. You can make sounds. You basically use sounds, which is using a song or like a short noise clip or something. And these sounds can be used in videos. It's basically like a copyright claim in a weird sense. And whenever a person makes a video in any way, a lot of them use sounds and they'll like do memes or like some weird cringy shit using a sound. Now, there's one in particular, which I think is just a good example. I'm not putting them in the boat. I think Bad Omens is great. And I think Bad Omens was a great band before TikTok. I want to give them respect, but also, you know, just talk about it realistically. So Bad Omens, we all know they have a song. They released their album earlier this year. And at that point, I think Bad Omens was at like what? 1 million monthly, which is amazing, by the way. Like, claps to fucking Bad Omens. Any band reaching 1 million monthly listeners in our scene is fucking amazing. They're a good band. They do good stuff. And you might see this number now. So then this is post-album, right? They were at 1 mil, and they did well. The album was fine, right? It did its thing. And you can see their most streamed song here. Well, actually, not their most. This one's still their most. But is the song Just Pretend. This did not have a video. This this was not like really promoted. This was just a song on the album. And it has more plays than the singles. Pretty crazy. And, you know, it's because of, you know, TikTok. But of course, again, that's not to discredit or say what they're doing. Like, they're touring. They're doing a lot of stuff. They're doing well. I'm not here to downplay it and be like, oh, this band sucked and now they're only famous because of TikTok. You know what I mean? I don't want it to come across as that, because that's not true. But what is true is how the numbers converted. And again, this number is ginormous. It's going up. Again, their album came out in February, I think. February, March? Now, again, people are using this song as sounds. You guys following me so far? You know what a sound is, right? They're just making a TikTok video, and TikTokers are using this sound in their TikTok. Some of them might be paid. Some of them might not be. I don't have definitive evidence to say otherwise. And if they're paid, whatever, it's marketing. But it's not a secret that labels are hitting up TikTokers to, you know, they're paying TikTokers that have a big following to use their song as sounds. Why? Well, it's not just as simple as one video, right? It's not like you're paying for one video and then that's it. If that video does well and you hit up a big TikToker, let's say you pay them. And again, these numbers are going to sound hilarious to you guys. Let's say they hit up a big TikToker with 5 million followers and pay them $10,000. They might pay them more, by the way. They might pay them $50,000. I don't know what the budget might be for marketing. To make a little video, a little cute TikTok, where the song just plays as a sound and they do some weird fucking TikTok shit. Well, if one does well, people start to do duets. This is the importance of understanding how this platform works, even if you fucking hate it. When someone does a duet, basically, like, let's say I do a YouTube video, right? And someone wants to do a reaction to the YouTube video, well, they got to do this whole process of fucking filming it and talking about it, right? With a duet, all you do is you're scrolling on your phone on TikTok, you hit the duet button, and your phone's filming you, and it auto puts it in this format where you just are basically reacting to this thing or duetting or doing something with it, right? You're creating content with content. It's kind of the idea of it. And it's using the same sound. So if enough people do duets with it, this sound starts to become more and more popular and prevalent. And also, in case you guys didn't know, and I only realized this the other day, the editing on this fucking phone, like not just this, like on a phone, with this fucking TikTok app, there's automatic captions that you can change on the spot, add sounds, you could add filters, you can do edits, you can do cuts. As a person who's been editing YouTube videos for 8 fucking years, this is like alien shit to me, right? I'm not using Windows Movie Maker over here. I'm using Adobe Premiere, and I know how to edit, and I know the tricks. Seeing how TikTok and how you can edit a video just with filming something on your phone really quick blew my fucking mind. I've never seen such extensive, intense, but easy to use editing software in my whole life. Again, this all contributes to my point here. Now, what does that trickle down to? It trickles down to how many people's, you can search how many people have used that sound in their video. So we have Bad Omens here, just pretend. Now, this is not 30,100 views using this sound. This is 30,100 videos that have been created using this sound. Let me repeat that. 30,100 videos. It's fucking crazy. And you go here, this shows all of it, and look at how many views some of these get. 300,000 likes. 200,000 likes. 200,000 likes. 180,000 likes. There's 30,000 of these. Are you guys starting to see how this number, which again, this is not to discredit the band, they've been working hard and touring and stuff. Do you see how this number goes from 1 million to this? Is this making sense? I'm trying to explain this in a way because people don't talk about this, and it's actually quite interesting. I think it's interesting, at least. Again, it's just to show the power of this website. Again, not to discredit Bad Omens. Like, I'm gonna go right now because you can't search on, like, the desktop sucks. I'm gonna search on my phone right now, right? I'm gonna search hashtag metal, and I'm gonna go top sounds, right? And you can see this. I don't know if you guys can see this that well. Probably not. But it shows you how many videos with these sounds exist. So I'm going to go through some of these. Mary on a Cross Ghost. You guys want to guess how many videos have been made with this sound? You want to guess? 201,000 videos. Five Finger Death Punch, which, say what you want about them. Jekyll and Hyde, 35,000 videos. Metallica Master of Puppets, 91,000 videos. Slipknot Custer, it was Custer, 32,000 videos. Slipknot, The Devil, and I-31. Good for Slipknot. They're on here quite a bit. Holy shit. Bring Me the Horizon. Can You Feel My Heart? 242,000 videos. Here's a good example. Let's see how this is at least converting. Upon a Burning Body has Extermination with 26,000 videos. I mean, it's doing something. It's not as drastic, but it's doing something, bro. Like, this is from their new shit, which I'm gonna be real. This EP came out. I didn't even know they released music. Nothing against them. I just didn't even know they released music. It's fucking weird to see. So I just wanted to take a second and talk about this because it's just an interesting topic, and I think 100% bands and labels are going to be putting money into TikTok influencers to promote this shit. Label budgets and marketing I think just for the next couple years, within the next couple years, going to go 100% into hitting up influencer TikTokers, throwing money at them to use their sound to make the song go viral. So, like, yeah, like, why not? Like, it's like, what else are you going to spend your budget on, bro? Ads? Bye.